Dear students, in the last class you studied about how to calculate a mean. So here is one more example. You need to calculate yourself. That is, calculate mean from the following data showing the marks in economics. So here they are given you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 students marks in economics. So you have to calculate mean here. That is using your direct method, summation x divided by n. Number of observation here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and sum of the total you have to do, or you have to add up 35, 42, 51, 16, 12, 59, 51 divided by n, that is 7. So what answer you are getting, that is your x bar. So your next method, first one was your direct method, second one is your assumed mean method. So here and this you have to take one assumed mean here. That means first you have to take your steps here given. First you have to take an assumed mean. That assumed mean you have to it is denoted as a. A means assumed mean. Then take deviation of assumed mean from individual observation. Individual observation means x, that is d means as x minus a. What you have assumed, what is your x value, from that you have to minus a value, that is known as deviation d. Then you have to take sum of all the deviation, that means summation d. Then you have to find summation d divided by n. That means then add all a and summation d divided by n to get x bar. That means formula here is a assumed mean plus summation d divided by n. N means number of observations. Summation d means sum of the total of deviations. A means assumed mean. So let us go for a sum here. Here your first illustration regarding your assumed mean method. They had given you calculate arithmetic mean by assumed mean method using your data given in illustration 2. Already you have calculated your first example, that is here 42, 52, 51, 47, 61, 57, 63, 71, 54, 62. So using this sum you have to calculate assumed mean method. So here x values you have to write. A, here they had taken a as 57. Either you can take any one from this, okay? Either you can take 42, 52, any one. Assume means you are assuming yourself. You can take any number out, any x values here. These all are the x values. You are having 10 items here. 10 now. Using this you can assume any. Either you can assume 42, 52, any numbers you can assume here. If you assume here, they are assumed 57, or else you can assume the least among this. In this the least item is 42. You can assume as 42 also. So here they had assumed as 57. So we can take 57 as a value. This is the, you can assume any number. I'm not telling you that only 57 is there. You can either assume 42, 61, larger number, greater number, or average, middle value also. So here they had assumed as 57. So we can take 57 only. So a value is 57. So what they told, to find the deviation. First a value you got. Next you have to find d. D, what is the formula to calculate d? D is equal to x minus a. X minus a is your 57. X values are here. 42 minus 57, you will get minus 15. 42 minus 57, you will get minus 5. Sorry, 52 minus 57, you will get minus 5. 51 minus 57, you will get 56. 47 minus 57. 61 minus 57. 57 minus 57. 63 minus 57. 71 minus 57. 54 minus 57. 62 minus 57. Then you add this all. First, better you take this value, plus values you add up, and minus value you add up. You will get minus 39. All you are adding, when you are adding all this minus value, you will get minus 39. While you are adding all the plus value, you will get 29. So from minus 39, you're adding plus 29 means you will get minus 10, because your 39 has a greater value, that is negative sign is having greater values. You have to put negative sign, and from 39 if you are deducting 29 you will get 10. So minus 10 you will get the summation D here. So what is the formula to find out x bar using assumed mean method? A plus summation D divided by n. A here is 57 plus summation D here is minus 10 divided by 10. So you will get 10 ones are 10 ones are. So minus sign is just, so you will get 57 plus into minus only. So 57 minus 1 you will get 56. That is summation x bar, which is equal to 56. Clear? So here next sum they had given you calculate assumed mean using assumed mean method. In this you can see better. While you are calculating assumed mean method, try to take the least value. Here they had given you 6 workers daily wages. You better you take 350 as your A, assumed mean. So you first you will outright x values 550, 400, 450, 350, 650, 600. Next you have to take D value. A is 350. X minus 3 A. That means 550 minus 350, 400 minus 350, 450 minus 350, 350 minus 350, 650 minus 350, 600 minus 350. What answer you are getting? Just send it to me. Thank you.